Yo, what up, you guys? It's NBA2K, and I'm bringing you guys another banger on NBA2K20. Now, today, I'm going to be showing you guys the best Demigod ISO build. Now, you might see people like Steezo, they're always ISO players, right? You might see this build a lot, but do you have it like me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see all these ISO players, like just doing all kinds of crazy shit. And you're wondering, why can't I do that? Well, maybe it's your build. Maybe you don't have the right badges. Maybe you don't have enough badges. Now today, I'm going to be showing you the best build only if you just want to shoot and dribble. That's it. Or maybe play a little bit of defense and maybe still the boss sometimes. I'm talking about like a replica almost of the Play Sharp from 2K19. But yeah, this is 2K20's version of the Play Sharp, kind of. I don't really know. But today I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna show you exactly and everything that I think it is. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and make the position a point guard. Now, reason why I actually don't know. It's just everyone knows a point guard, but it don't matter. Handed, it don't really matter. Right, left, time. Once you go right, it don't matter. You know, jersey number, it don't matter. I'm gonna go with my 99 because I'm not gonna reach 99. Yeah, but today we're gonna go for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, we're gonna go for the one who's mostly playmaking and mostly shooting. Yeah, here we go. Alright, now you wanna get the first one. Don't worry about anything else. Choose the first physical profile. This pie chart is the best. Alright, now for the attribute points. Now, you could do what I did right here, which I kind of had mine at a 60. That's my rating. And I maxed out my dunk. The reason why I max out my dunk is because I don't really want to just be a person who just throws up layups. I want to be a dunker, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But 3 point, I'm going to go ahead and max it out. Mid-range, max it out. Free throw, max it out. Post fade, max it out. Till you get 22, which is everything maxed out. Pass accuracy, go ahead and max that out. Ball handle, max it out. Now you go ahead and save an extra badge point by putting this at 76. See, 23 badges is the best for playmaking, trust me. Like, I saw someone with only 19 one time. He was like, I messed up the badges a little bit. I was like, yes, you did mess up the badges. And you call yourself a play sharp. Well, I mean, you can still dribble, but I mean, like, he said his build is not full potential of the play sharp. Now, I really think this is a remake of the play sharp. The reason why is because it mainly dribbles and mainly shoots. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the defense, I would upgrade this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of almost everything, right? And you could probably go for off defensive rebound or offensive rebound. I'll probably go for defensive. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't have enough, you can actually go ahead and make your driving layup a 70. But I would go for 70 instead. But then you could probably get a little bit of defense rebounds, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take that off, go back to a 60, and get more of a rebound. But it don't really matter. Me, I'll take my chances. Now, body shape, it do not matter. Now, for the height, you want to go ahead and make him 6'4", which I don't know why. It's just really balanced, to be honest. It's more balanced than it really should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though driver lip goes down a little bit, I wouldn't really make him 6'5". Well, 6'5" is still pretty good, but I mean, like, Caesar uses it. But I mean, like, if you're gonna go for balance, I would go for 6'4", because it's like mostly even one. Because you're not too tall, you're not too short. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can still get contests on the big mans, you know, for a little bit. Now, really, would not mask it out. I would not max it out. I would go ahead and make it the lowest wingspan, so you get the most 3-point and most dribbling. Now, if you guys are a spot-up shooter, you could go spot-up shooter, which I kind of wish I kind of went spot-up shooter. The reason why, when you come off the hezzy, you're basically almost like already spot up because it's a quick stop. Now, when you come off the hezzy, you can automatically just green basically in their face. Shot creator, more kind of if you're gonna shoot off dribble as fading and shit, mostly doing step backs, or basically you can just, I don't know, you can do whatever you want. People be fading from 3. I don't know why I be seeing them all the time. Now me, I went with playmaker so I can dribble faster, which I don't dribble that good anyways, but it makes me faster and it makes my handles better. And I could basically get more dimes and everything. The assist goes up more. So yeah, I went ahead into playmaking takeover. Now, The similarities to are Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, and Trae Young. Now, mine, I don't know if mine was similar to this because I don't think I remember having this. I think I know the reason why, because last time I made my build, I took many tries making this video. The first one was Kyrie Irving, the second one was Kevin Johnson, I don't know who that is, but the last one was actually Stephen Curry. This build is still good, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying, but it's compared to the three of these best point guards, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're gonna go ahead and test build. I'm gonna show you guys the best badges you could probably possibly get with this build, with all these badges. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and max this out. Now for the badges, finishing, I wouldn't really upgrade anything, but if you want to go for like poorly timed layups, if you play with a bar out, just like me, you really can't time your layups like I'll go to the finisher. Or if you want to just take a little bit more, like a little bit of contact at the rim, I'll go still the finisher, but a little bit of contact, not a lot. Or if you want to go against a little bit of contact, remember, a little bit of contact against a tall player, Giant Slayer. Or if you don't want to lose most of your stamina when you finish, Relentless Finisher. But me, I guess I'll go with Relentless Finisher because I don't really take much contested layups, even though I sometimes do. Now, if you guys are barely just grinding out this build, I would start off with Quick Draw, get this max, and then go to Range Extender, max this out. Then I would start off going to Hot Zone Hunter. I was shooting more range, you know what I'm saying? I was getting used to that 3-point my character, I guess. And then I'll go Green Machine, Hall of Fame, and Deadeye, Hall of Fame. And the last two you could possibly use is on Volume Shooter. Unless you don't really like Green Machine, Hall of Fame, you can put it to gold and get 2 gold badges. But now, really, I would keep it like this. So it's basically, you know, you get Volume Shooter. I see a lot of people with Volume Shooter on silver. So yeah. Now this is where I was mostly confused because I don't know what to use, you know what I'm saying? Most people will go for Floor General or Gold, but what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and go Quick First Step, Hall of Fame, Handles for Days, Hall of Fame. Unpluggable, keep that on Bronx because this does not work at all. And Tight Handles, I guess I'll go Hall of Fame, Floor General, they use Gold. And then you can put this Gold. And you get 4 available upgrades left. Now, you really can't go ahead and use Lob City Passer, or what I probably use is Dimer Hall of Fame, and maybe you don't really need this at all. Maybe you don't need it, doesn't work at all for you. You can use Hall of Fame Angle Breaker or Hall of Fame 4 General. But this is exactly what I'll keep it as. I'll keep it like this. Unless you don't really want to use Tight Handles, you get Needle Threader. Maybe you don't like Tight Handles at all, you can get Gold Needle Threader. You know what I'm saying? But really, I'll keep Tight Handles all the way up and break down the defender. Maybe I'll just go Silver and Silver Needle Threader. You know what I'm saying? Maybe might even get these 2 Hall of Fame. But really, I'll probably keep it Gold. Get Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker, or maybe even Needle Threader or Stop and Go. Space Grid, so many things you could probably get. Maybe even Bailout. You could take this off because it's trash and get Silver Bailout. Maybe you don't even like Tight Handles at all. You can get Hall of Fame Bailout, Hall of Fame. Well, that's it basically. But you guys choose what you choose. I'll go probably Silver, Gold, and get Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. But yeah, that's probably what I'll go. I'll probably go with something like this. Like, I don't know. You guys can go whatever you want. Probably Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. Now for this, when I did my other build, I had 6 of them. I had 6. Now remember, if you did it a different way, you would get 6. So I would go for the 6 badges instead. Yeah. Okay, so when I put 70 or 69 driving layup, go back and make that a 60. My bad, y'all. I probably already made this build. But if you guys do have 5, then I'll show you the best ones to do. Really, I'll go Intimidator, then Pickpocket. But if you had 6, you could have gone Pickpocket Gold, which is what my other build has. I have a Gold Pickpocket. Well, unless you could take this down because it doesn't work, you could Gold Pickpocket, but it doesn't work at all either. But I mean, it still works, but unless you can get clamps if you want. But it does not matter. I mean, it does matter, but I mean, like, if you guys are losing an extra badge, you guys go ahead and make it 6. I see people with 11 badges when they have this build and not even legend. But yeah, this is basically what I would use. If you guys are starting up, I would use Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is a really good jump shot if you guys are very starting off in my career. Or Other than Stephen Curry, I'd actually go with Rudy Gay or maybe even Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's a really green jump shot. Just turn your bar off. If you don't use a bar, release it at top of his head. Just wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Find the exact amount of seconds. Find the exact amount of seconds for him, or you could use Dwayne Wade. You know, and that's it. That's the build. But yeah, here is my actual attributes. I'm a 91 overall currently. But here are my actual attributes like this. This is exactly how I had it. But yeah, my badges, I'm not really fully upgraded yet, but I'm working on Green Machine Hall of Fame. Then I'll get that Hall of Fame and I'll get Value Shooter Silver. See, as I told you, I had 6. All I need is 1 more. I'm very close. And playmaking, I haven't worked on playmaking recently. I could have had Hall of Fame handles for days in bronze, ankle breaker, or silver, I don't know. But I put this in silver and I put this in gold, which is very, very stupid. Do not do what I put. Now, that's it for the video. Earlier I put this on Giant Slayer on this one, but because my friends told me to. But yeah, go ahead and just put it something else and put a Relentless Finisher. You know.